Maybe it was the settings. Let's see if it shows up on my page now. I think that probably made a difference. Oh, there we go. It was definitely the setting I had on. I wasn't even publicly broadcasting. Okay, well, I'm going to reshare this link. Be for learning stuff. Okay, let's fix that. I'm just posting the live link. Sorry, chat, if you're talking right now. Hey there, Jazz. Hey there, Moonchild. Harley Davis. Welcome. Yeah, so I guess I forgot. Oh, it's Jasnique. Hell yeah. I guess I forgot to set the stream as public. So that was my bad. I was like, why is there nobody in here? Is it just that dead because I'm starting out? That's fair. What's up? You're just figuring out this YouTube streaming shit out, I guess. I learned not to broadcast unlisted. Don't broadcast unlisted, guys. You might be talking to yourself. Brittany came in here, though, when I was broadcasting unlisted, so I was like, huh? Must have came through my Twitter. Hey there, Julie. Yeah. Welcome back, fam. Who's coming on here from you now? I like this perception better. You can actually see my camera quality. I'm not a slightly pixelated box the same way. You were waiting for me? Oh, Jess! Yeah, it was definitely the fact that I streamed unlisted. Paracoots, it's Matt D. Gonna check for a short while. Got work soon. Oh, damn. It must not be the evening for you, unless you work like graveyard shift. If that's the case, then hell yeah, graveyard shift. Wait, Paracoots, are you from like my area? Do I know you, Matt D? Do I know you in reality? Did this get real? Oh, you gotta sleep soon? Oh, that's fair. Hell yeah, it's really cool, Harley Davis. Honestly, the first time I streamed on here, there was like under 10 people, and there was only so many people commenting in here to talk to, so I'm just like, okay, well, I'm just gonna play Assassin's Creed now. I wish. I live on the East Coast. Oh. Yeah, that would be cool if you lived near me. Then we can hang out or something. That dead girl. Hey, Minty. I used to be Mrs. Fates. I don't know if you remember me, but it's been a while since we last spoke. I don't think I remember you, honestly. Don't take it personally at all. Like, I meet a lot of people, and I'm really bad with names. I usually remember people by their face and how they look. That's even how I remember a lot of artists. Like, I remember artists, even like the titles of songs. I don't really know a lot of titles of songs. I usually just go by the melody, and it's just like, that sounds familiar. But I have to get better at names too. Because I know how, like, some people take it as an insult, and then it's, like, something I don't mean to do. And then I feel bad. I'm just like, I'm sorry. Welcome back, Jazz. Haha, that would be cool. I'll swing by the neighborhood one day. That would be cool, Paracoots. Hit me up on my Twitter DMs. And then I'll meet up with you or something. The ghost has struck again. It's kind of funny because it goes with the song. I should be trying to sleep, but it's a struggle with my sleeping schedule that gets me. Aww. It's okay. I understand. You can always watch me while you can't sleep. That's definitely what I do too when I can't sleep. I usually find myself watching different streams around the internet or content creators. Like, I recently watched the newest Omar Oh My Gosh video. It was really good. He does a really good job on his content. Thank you so much, that dead girl. I actually like these lights above me. The programming is really fucked up. So they'll just randomly like go through cycles of settings, and then I have to sometimes like unplug it and plug it back in. So I originally, when I first set it up, it had an oscillating feature that I really loved, but because it's broken, like the other one that I ordered too is just completely broken. Like, they sent me the wrong remote and everything, so I'm just like, what the fuck? So they're sending me like two other replacement ones, and they said I don't have to send these ones back, so that's really nice of them. But I don't know if my friend got them yet, since I shipped them to my friend's place, since I can't get Amazon Prime in my area, which is kind of ridiculous because he just lives 20 minutes away and he can get Amazon Prime, but most stuff doesn't ship to my area. Do you have Snapchat? I do have Snapchat. It's Mintyoreos, or it's not Mintyoreos, it's Shoelacy. Here, I'll type it in the chat. But I usually always post to my Snapchat before I go live on YouNow. I didn't post to it before I went live on here. Maybe I should. I'll have to get that link from Twitter to pin. That boring moment where a live streamer is just on their phone. I usually try to avoid that. Hey there, sacrificing Liliana. It's 12:11 a.m. here. It's 10:13 p.m. here. What's Re? Paracoots. Add me back. Wait, what's your Snapchat, Jazz? I'll add you back. Xylem Slicer, you made it here. Oh my gosh. Welcome all over the ocean and under the sea. You be hanging out with me. Corny ass rhymes. Jeez. Copy. I want to copy. Yes, I have to go like this. Look at my own stream on my phone. Get the link. Yes, look at my own. That's really weird. I hear myself. The narcissism is echoing in my brain. I need therapy. Rhode Island. Like Rhode Island iced tea. That stuff's actually really tasty. I had really bad hangover from that stuff when I tried it. But I just realized that my profile picture looks creepy. And it's fuck. Well, that's cool, that dead girl. It'll suit your name, you know? I just now got the YouTube notification that you're live. Oh, wow. Wait, where was that? Oh, there we go. Whoa, I was copying the link and then it just died. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'll add you guys on Snapchat first before I forget. Before the chat goes up too. Jazzy_panda. Your bit emoji has a purple and black hair, right? That's who I added, so. Okay, Liliana, is that your Snapchat or is that your Instagram? Or is that your Twitter? What is that? Where am I looking for that? VG Liliana. See if I can memorize that when you reply. Hey there, only facts, please. It's Long Island iced tea. Really? Wait, what did I say? I don't even remember what I just said, man. Oh, that's your Snapchat? Okay. I'll add your own Snapchat. I don't really add very many people on Snapchat, so you guys are special. Is this you? Oh, I don't know if this is overexposed. Is he gonna... That is so useless. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll just add it, and hopefully it's you. I'd have to put down my brightness. And get another beer. Jeez, at least that was empty. So happy. Follow my Insta. Oh. Okay, well, I'll just add it right now then. Boom, 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 boom. Stop being slow, phone. It's being laggy. There we go. Hurry up. My processor is even really good on this phone. It has like one of those octo cores. Pretty sure an octo core is even better than some people's computers. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of FourReels with us. That's a really nice poster, whoever did the graphic design for that. What's up, what's up, what's up? So coming up on the show, we have brand new tracks from Yuki, Just Say Yes. Salam and D&B. Shameless promo. Okay. Oh no, my battery is dying. My phone is seizuring so hard it killed my battery. Okay, black_lilac.
Mad respect, Wookie. So this one is Destructo Party Up, Wookie's GTA remix. It's a Wookie leak. You can grab this off the SoundCloud page for free. So I highly suggest you do it. We dropped this one at our Corona
I found you
stage at EDC, and the whole crowd went nuts.
Oh, follow back. You're following me too.
Oh. Here it is.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get another drink and make another TP. The phone rings. And the ghost turned my light on flashy again. I like beans. Except for when I have really mad gas cramps and it's painful. And I'm farting a lot. Then I don't really like beans. Oh, there's T-Rain Christ Rin up in here. I don't mind him promoting. Oh, this is F word. I've made plans to drink and smoke with some coworkers next weekend. Oh, that's really good, Harley Davis. Yeah, I'm actually going out tomorrow night for dinner. I haven't went out and drank with friends in over a month. I think it's probably been 2 months. It's been a really long time. I don't really go out and drink very often or anything. I drink once a month. I'll take an alcohol run, and usually it's during my monthly plague because it makes it more survivable. So this is the leftover beer I'm drinking from surviving my monthly plague. This is my second one. I only have one left. And I can honestly say I'm super lightweight. So after that one, I did feel a bit buzzed. Have a good night, Julie. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I love you, yo. I was feeling doing this graphic design, but I'm just I'm too tired. I'm actually too tired. I'm like at that state where I don't really feel like doing anything. I feel like just sitting here and drinking. And just talking to the chat. Why are you scared, that dead girl? Why should you be scared? You're dead. You scare everybody, you know? Or you can if you want to. I mean, you could be a friendly dead person. That's possible. You want to party with me, Jazz? That'd be cool. For my awareness, I am going to Shambhala Music Festival this year as a Shambassador. I haven't heard back from them for my hours yet. Here's a $5 to go towards your next monthly plague portions. I love you. Only facts, please. I love you, yo. I really appreciate that. Does that just like show up instantly? I'm so curious how like the super chat thing works on here, because on my screen I literally just see it like highlighted. I don't know what it looks like on your guys' end. You can call me Dan if you want. I'm DJ. Wait, are you like DJ Earhart, or is that what you mean? Or your name's just Dan and your abbreviation is DJ? Right? Actually? Are you DJ Earhart? It's big green. Does it like pop up on the screen? Actually, your only facts, please? I didn't know that. I guess I learn new things every day. Well, it's nice to see you here, yo. I appreciate that, though. It actually, like, it pays for probably, like, I want to say 35% of it. The alcohol tax, it was straight up $3. So, like, I got a 6-pack, and then I got, like, just a root beer with vodka, like, a single one. And it costed me $15 for, like, a 6-pack and, like, a single tall one. Because alcohol is, like, 2 times the price in Canada. Lol, that name was from when I was an autistic info troll. I feel that. I still have moments like that, honestly. It's kind of awful. When I'm having like a low day, I'll be like, oh, I need some self-esteem here. I'm just gonna be like a logic troll today. Then I used to do it so much more often though. I used to reply to like all of the haters on my YouTube channel, and I used to just say like the most like sarcastic, like logical things. Because, I mean, obviously, anybody who's hating might need a hug, so I gave them a nice hug. But, I don't know, I kind of stopped paying attention to a lot of them, and I actually delete the extra toxic comments that just have no real purpose. I could take criticism, to be fair, but there's a point where it's just, like, too far, and it's like, for the most part, if you're hating and posting a comment that's completely irrelevant from anything, a lot of people who watch my content, they don't appreciate those comments too. That's the only reason why I started deleting some of them. Because otherwise, I don't personally care. But I know other people who support me, they get pissed off at people who comment stuff like that. So I'll just remove it, you know? It doesn't have a place there anyway. But, like, at the same time, too, I'm all for freedom of speech, which is why I never deleted them before. I only do it now because other people don't appreciate them, but people come up in here in my stream and want to tell me stuff. I can tell them stuff too, you know? Goes both ways here. I don't have to be nice. Did your lip piercings hurt? Yes, they definitely did. This one bruised because I got very close to a vein in my lip. It actually kind of feels weird. Like if I put jewelry in this hole on this inside hole, and if I move it to the side when I'm putting the bar in, I can feel it hit my nerve. So I got very lucky with how I placed this. It was not on a nerve. But it can happen to anybody. It can even happen to you getting a piercing done by a professional, because not all the time they know where they're placed at. They're different for everybody too. Everybody's anatomy is different. Thank you, OnlyFacts, please. Oh, that's all I got is kindness, parakeets. I mean, obviously they're not gonna take it kindly, but you know, that's not my problem. I want to get mine done, but on one side only, like spider bites. I thought about like getting the 3 done. I don't know what that would look like on each side though. I think that'd be super extra. I do want to get the center done, but I want to do these cosplays first, and then I'll pierce the center of my lip. I put makeup there too. Like I contour the inside of my lip. I don't even know why, honestly. It doesn't really do much. It just adds like a shadow below here. I just find it just blends well with like the contour that I do. You obviously can't see it in this light, but Minty gives all the hugs. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, sacrificing Lilinea left. I'm sorry, I missed you leaving.
All good records, and of course you can listen again to that track as many times as you like if you head to our Spotify page. In that last segment, you heard Rough Like This from Watermat and Pep and Rash, which is out now and spinning, as well as Fire Inside from Tony Romero, which is like a updated groovin' French house tune.
I do like Rick and Morty, but I haven't watched Rick and Morty for a while.
You're locked into F'd Up Radio with us, F Word.
Because it tastes good, huh?
So big shout out to everyone at last weekend's gigs.
Kindness tastes good.
We had a great time at Beach Club in Montreal,
I would say so.
As well as Velvet Underground in Toronto. Canada Day, what's up?
I've never seen your live streams because I'm always late, but hi, you're cute. Aw, thank you so much, Jet Black. I really appreciate it.
There's some videos there.
I follow you on Instagram, don't I? Are you the person who I like your makeup a lot? I think you are. The lip liner. Oh, the lip liner tastes good. Actually, I don't know what it tastes like. It probably just tastes like a chalky powder because it's just like I either use eyeshadow or I use bronzer. Yeah, hi. Yeah, Jet Black. You guys should follow Jet Black on Instagram. They have really rad makeup. I will just say that. I like half-ass did my makeup tonight. I'm not wearing lashes right now. I'm like I want to do black eyes, but I wasn't feeling like putting my lashes on because I was really tired, and I knew like after I was done streaming I was just gonna wipe it all off. You're so awesome to me. You seem like a cool person to hang out with. Aw, thank you so much, Pinky Aaron. I appreciate those warm thoughts. Yeah. Aw, you're really sweet, Jet Black. I really love it when you like comment on my posts and stuff. Like, actually, when people comment and compliment, like, the stuff that I do, it really means a lot. Especially since, like, I don't really have very many friends in reality that, like, constantly support what I do and stuff like that. I actually lost friends. Because sadly, like, some people get butthurt over, like, things like followers and stuff like that. And it makes them view you differently. So it kind of separates some people, but usually it separates the people who aren't worth your time in the first place anyway. Yeah, exactly. Giggity. It just replaces it with, like, better people who are more worth your time. Because I love lifting up people around me. And so, like, when I see people giving me positive compliments and stuff like that, I always want to go and, like, follow them and, like, love up their stuff too. Especially, like, when I see stuff like Jet Black's style of makeup artistry, I fucking love it. Like, stuff like that, like, makes my life. Like, seeing somebody express themselves and what they love to do. I definitely love embracing other people's passions, though. That's what led me to being where I'm at. Aw, thank you so much, Moshi. Kim from Scott Pilgrim. I thought about cosplaying her, honestly. I do love her hairstyle. I had, like, a similar kind of hairstyle when I was just becoming emo. When I was, like, 13. Do it. I have 2 cosplays that I'm going to be doing, but I wanted to see if there's a cosplay that I could do that had, like, hair kind of like this, with, like, pink, but, like, black roots. I don't know if there's a character like that exists. I might just create one if I can't find one. Because I've been getting used to, like, digital drawing lately versus, like, paper drawing. So, because I wanted to escalate my graphic designing to animating. So I wanted to get better at my art style with digital drawing, because I was never, like, 100% comfortable with it in the beginning. It is, like, a whole different way of understanding how to draw, for sure. But once you get the hang of it, like, if you're someone like me who's done, like, professional photo editing and stuff like that, it's quite easy to get the hang of. But I definitely wish, like, I started digital drawing when I was a lot younger, because I probably would be a lot better than I am right now, but it'll just take time. Yay, Jazz is my friend. This isn't my friend. The electronic gods are haunting me. Oh, I'm really happy I made your night, Jazz. That makes my night. Big love! I feel like I've been following you forever and love your posts so much. Keep being you. Aww! You're the best, Jet Black. You too, though. Like, honestly, keep being you. I love watching the makeup art that you do. And I've seen you grow so much just from, like, the short time frame I've been following you too. It's so great. I love it. I love watching people, like, grow and learn and embrace, like, what they love. It's like, yes, keep doing it. Thank you so much, Paracoots, for the tip. I love you, yo. Have a good night. I really appreciate that. Aww. I feel like, I'm pretty sure I researched this a while ago, but the cut that YouTube takes is the same as you now. So I think it's like 30% out of it or something like that. I don't remember exactly because I looked it up a while ago. Because somebody was telling me, like, oh, it's better to stream on YouTube versus YouNow because YouNow takes a bigger cut. But I actually looked it up and it's quite similar anyway. So I'm just like, regardless, you're using their platform, so they have to make money too. So that makes sense. But yeah, 30%. I think it's like 30, 32 or something like that. I'm not 100%, but I think it might be 32%. Check your DMs on Insta. I sent you the kind of makeup I do. Ooh, okay. I think I'll check it when I go off stream, just because like I'm gonna end up getting tired at some point. So I just want to like stay like active mentally here while I'm still alive. Oh yeah, I love like special effects and gory makeup. I'm like working on my special effects kit because I was gonna take some online courses around that and then learn how to do some techniques and whatnot. At first, I was contemplating going to school for it, but I had already been told by a lot of people that I already have a lot of the makeup skill most people get when they go to school. So it's kind of like I'm just learning those extra things that a lot of the time people learn on their own time. So I'm just kind of like, special effects is a lot different though, because I'm pretty sure it gives you the range of body painting too. But I mean, I do have an understanding of like art mediums and like layering techniques. So I feel like I probably could self-teach a lot of body painting too, but I do want to just like get into some online courses that offer like extra bits of things, because I know you can learn a lot too from just watching other content creators. Gotta love the aspect that other people support free knowledge. I basically donated $2 to Google just now with it. I love you, OnlyFacts, please. Yeah, I guess it would go to Google. It probably part of it goes to Google, and then another part goes to YouTube employees. I can imagine, because they got to support both. I don't know their cuts though, because like I've never looked at a Google employee contract or shit like that. Like, I don't know. I'm not a Google employee. I'm just an independent creator who uses Google and uses YouTube. That's how that works. I'm not contracted by YouTube. There's actual content creators on YouTube who are contracted by YouTube, and they're paid isolated from the other content creators. Most people who are partnered on YouTube are just independent, so they're just floaty on their own. So YouTube does not promise them a living check to pay their way and their lifestyles, which is why I never understood people who complain about what they're getting from YouTube. But at the same time too, like, it makes sense if they're complaining about things like improper use of the terms and like flagging for stupid reasons. Like, I've had videos removed for stupid reasons too, and it's just like, I had the most like child safe videos removed by YouTube, and it just made no sense to me. I'm like, you could have picked any video that I have, and you decide to remove one where I'm fully clothed and nothing inappropriate is going on whatsoever. Like, what? I want to see your reaction, lol, please. Oh, okay. I'll check it out. YouTube's pawn confirmed. I'm not a YouTube pawn.
In the background, that was Sorpy with Balaclava. Ahead of that in the mix was Rusty with Slasher. And before that was Yuki and his latest release on Spinnin' called Chango. Don't
I
forget,
think I might
we
have
post
too
the
many
full track
windows
list
up on
of
my
the show
phone.
our
It's
website,
lagging.
fword.com. That's EPHWURD. Scroll down to the mixes and playlists section, and you'll be able to listen to the
Probably
whole show
Snapchat.
again and again and again.
Snapchat always makes everything lag.
It's F'd Up Radio with us, F Word. So we have a couple of weeks off.
Yes!
We're about to get back in the
I love
studio with
it.
some new tracks and edits. And last but not least,
That's a very sexy
all of our
face.
dates are up on our website,
Very sexy face.
fword.com.
Yes.
So keep an eye out. All right, it's time to spin it back for the F and Rewind.
Let's throw it back with the F and Rewind.
So this is actually a remix of the White Rabbit tune that you originally heard from Jefferson.
I love your
Airplane,
Freddy
but this
shirt
is the
too.
Let's Be Friends
That's really
remix.
awesome.
So
Oh,
if you don't
yes.
know anything about Let's Be Friends, one of the members of the group was actually Joyride.
Hashtag
All these
alien
old tunes and
spawn.
versions are insane. If you guys
That makes me
ever wanna
think
check
of
out old school Joyride stuff,
Victoria
go check
X-Ray.
out Let's Be
She
Friends.
calls her fan base extraterrestrial. I love that so much. I commented on her most recent video. I'm just like, I said something along the lines of like, I'm all about extra in capital letters terrestrial. I love that so much. Thank you so much, Hopeless Red. You're really sweet. At a certain angle, your septum looked like a gap in your teeth. I'm like Madonna. So I don't remember the name of this Reddit tag I wanted to go down. There was a Reddit tag I wanted to explore with you guys. It was like something along the lines of like true stories. It's like a horror kind of section of Reddit. I found it in a comment section when I was watching some realistic horror related content around the internet. Paranormal content. Really? I have like this huge addiction to paranormal content online. I already went down the alien rabbit holes like 6-7 years ago. So if you ask me like any question along those lines, I probably have an answer for it. I've probably explored most of those YouTube channels too, because I'm just crazy like that. I just get really sucked into rabbit holes and I just go hard into them. Jazz has a gap. I've always loved the gap. I have this one friend and she has a tooth gap. And I remember having a conversation with her about how she was really insecure about it. I'm like, honestly, the tooth gap is so iconic. Like, there's so many people who even get a procedure done to have a tooth gap. But yeah, like I was like, there's no reason to feel unattractive because you have a tooth gap. There's even so many like famous celebrities with a tooth gap. And they're like known for it. So they would never even get that fixed either. But like, yeah, I've never met anybody who is mean about people with a tooth gap. Like, I've known more people who are into tooth gaps and wish they had them. I just knew this one girl in high school, and she's someone who is like very sheepily. So like, if something is not stereotypically attractive, she's not gonna follow that. So it was so weird when she told me this. She took a pair of pliers when she was younger and she just squished her teeth together so that she didn't have a tooth gap. I was like, are you fucking crazy? And she thought I was crazy for wearing weird glasses. Like, I remember her trying my weird glasses on and she would be like, I can't do this. I don't know how you do this. And here's me like, bitch, you be squishing your teeth together with some motherfucking pliers. Jeez. You're gonna don't do that, Jazz. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Oh my god, I'm a bad influence, guys. I'm a bad influence. I'm giving people ideas to squish their teeth gaps together. Right, who needs braces? Just get some pliers. Squish your teeth together. You're still in that rabbit hole, giggity giggity. It's definitely a really interesting rabbit hole, though. I will say there's a lot of fake UFO content out there. It's very easy to create it in like After Effects and stuff like that. So there is ones that are very fake. But there is people who break down like the difference between a fake UFO video versus like a possible real one. But it is very interesting. I used to watch Third Phase of Moon a lot, but I found out some of their content is not legitimate. And I was questioning that one dude who like summons them. I forget his name, because I haven't watched that content in a very long time. But I used to watch Third Phase of Moon almost every single day. That was like, I want to say 3 years ago. Giggity giggity. No, not Third Phase. There was some other ones that were really crazy. Like there's those end of world prophecy channels. There's this one called like something Alaconde Pleiades or something, and they post videos in every language, and they make like end of world prophecies. And I would watch these videos like, so this is what goes through like conspiracy theorist brains. Like here's me just watching it as a skeptic, like, huh. Okay. What about mermaids? Well, I mean, that's a different story. Coming from, like, somebody who likes science fiction a lot, I do find the concept of mermaids very interesting. There's this one, like, I'm trying to remember what network does it. There's BBC. BBC has this show out. I can't remember the name of it. I think I have it on my shows to watch. And it's about a human-eating mermaid, basically. Siren. She's a siren. It's kind of like a similar thing. But honestly, like, I don't know. I don't know if mermaids are real. It's definitely just one of those, like, questionable thoughts. I mean, there was stories that I came across when I was researching. What's the term for those types of paranormal anomalies? Like sea monsters and stuff like that. There's a term for those, like a name for like generalizing those types of creatures that are, some people like say mythological. I don't know. Does anybody know that term? Mermaid bosoms are the best bosoms. Well, I like to pretend to be a mermaid. Does that count? Does that mean I have the best bosoms? Or does that just mean I'm narcissistic? Okay, I'll accept that. That's fine. I'll just drink my beer. I think there was a fake documentary about mermaids. I think there's a lot of them. I'm trying to remember the term for like those type of creatures. There's a term for it. Oh my god. I wish I was a fucking dictionary, because then I could just pop out words when I think of them. Cryptozoology? Zoology? Is that what it's actually called? Cryptozoology? Zoology. I haven't used the word zoology before. But is that the actual term? I know I've said it before, but I've never used it enough because this isn't a topic that I've talked to many people about. So I thought about making a series and going down those individual rabbit holes and sharing my cryptids. That's what they're called. Yes, cryptids. That's what I was looking for. I knew that instantly. I'm like, that sounds familiar. Yeah, cryptozoology. I've never heard that before. It didn't really sound familiar to me, but cryptids. I watched a series on cryptids themselves. Google has earned its $2 on this day. Did you Google that too? Vanna Munster. I like Me the Munsters. I guess I don't even have to be playing music out of my computer like this. I could probably actually have proper audio, but I'm not wearing headphones, so. I do have to get used to using OBS though. I think I just went through Manycam. Whoa, that looks so weird. There we go. Jeez, really overexposes the perspective. What's on trending? Post Malone. Deadpool 2. Oh my god, we gotta watch this. Oh my god. I really like Deadpool 1. I like this song.
Actually, that may have been me.
Living the dreams, TP.
Yeah.
Devil may care attitude.
Oh, they're bonding.
Strong ties. Beautiful girlfriend.
Sorry I'm late. I was rounding up all the gluten in the world and launching into space where it can't not hurt us ever again.
I feel like you miss me, Red.
It's all about that gluten-free life, though.
What in the fuck's
Actually, I think there's gluten in this. Yeah, gluten.
I'm here for the kid. What? The kid? Move the guy.
I felt bad for him in the first film.
Give us a chance to be better than we used to be. He needs you.
I'm so used to second films being shittier than the first
I
one.
ain't letting Cable kill this kid.
Ever since Toy Story.
But I can't do this alone.
Speak up. It's hard to hear you with that pity dick in your mouth.
We're gonna form a super duper fucking group. We need them tough, morally flexible, and young enough to carry their own franchise for 10 to 12 years.
Will be known as X-Force.
Isn't that a little derivative?
Absolutely right. Now, let's go get our fuck on.
Hell yeah. Ooh, epic fight scene.
me they got that in slow motion. Doing the right thing is messy.
Oh.
You want to fight for what's right? Sometimes you have to fight dirty. That is why Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants is pure pornography. I wish I finished college.
I didn't.
It lives up to the hype.
I think I watched like a quarter of Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants,
Stop it too.
and I slept through the rest of it. I remember watching it while drinking with friends in high school. Oh my god, that's like Flashdance? Is that what that? What he's wearing? I don't know. I think of Flashdance from that. Oh man. My bar is in the way, man. How do I... Is my mom snoring? Is that what that is? Or is she on the phone? Oh, my mom's on the phone. My mom sometimes talks in her sleep in like a really freaky, kind of cryptid sounding way. It's kind of trippy. I've had to like knock on her door to get her to stop some nights. I get like night terrors from like stuff that has happened in her life. Man, I can't get out of this. Oh, there we go. Oh, I got it. What is this? Onision's alternate universe? No thanks. I never saw the first Deadpool, but that actually looks kind of good. Honestly, Jet Black, I really loved the first Deadpool. I watched it like a year later, and I wish I would have seen it earlier, but it's very funny. Like, it's a very intense action film, but it has a lot of very good comedic value to it. Because for me, it's really hard to make me laugh with comedic content. I usually only like smart or dark humor. I'm not really for like that basic kind of humor that's kind of corny. It doesn't really make me laugh. Maybe it's because like that's me throwing out my awful jokes. But I actually found Deadpool really funny. And it was a really good film. It was really well done, I think. Marceline Pearson. Heyo. Is that like Marceline from Adventure Time? Adventure Time. Come on, Jerry. I don't even remember the intro. Oh my god. Do they still show Adventure Time? Because I haven't watched any of the new episodes then. Parents react to Nation. Canned food. Kitchen Nightmares. I actually really liked watching that show Kitchen Nightmares a really long time ago. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Your favorite comedy movie is Caddyshack? I've never seen that. I'll add that to my movie list. I have like a list of like movies, shows, and books to read. I'm that organized, okay? But seriously, I forget a lot of stuff. Like, to be fair, the human mind is fragmented, so never be hard on yourself if you forget something. Just make lists. Honestly, lists are like the best things ever. Oh, I even have lists of anime that I have to watch. I still haven't watched Disaster Artist yet. That's supposed to be really good. And Conjuring 1. Oh, I saw It. Can take that off. It was really good. I mean, it wasn't scary, but I really love how they planned out the scenes. and the transitions, they were so well done. There were some moments that they weren't very predictable. So I usually like to say any kind of horror related film that's not predictable is really well done, because so many of them are very predictable. It's kind of disappointing.
What has become of this city? There used
What's
to be
this?
laws, justice. Crime is out of control. Cats are missing. We were supposed to protect those who couldn't protect themselves. We now know for a fact that Scrambles the
Is this a
Missing Cat
game?
is part of a larger conspiracy.
Has anybody ever played
We
the
also
South
know
Park
that the
games?
fucking
I've never
Freedom House has
played
more
them.
information about this conspiracy than we do. Like a bomb punch.
They were promoting this on Ubisoft too when I was playing Assassin's Creed.
Let's hope that doesn't stand for shit.
Well, you're gonna eat canned food. I guess canned food in a restaurant
How
too.
are you?
Oh gosh.
Yep.
How are you? Good to see you, bud. You're like a little fat penguin.
I know, man. I am.
God bless you. Holy crap. You look more like funeral undertakers than you do waiters.
Everybody had to work more tie and tuxedo shirts.
Right hand up.
You look like a penguin.
Let's go. Hold on to that coffin. No, you don't bounce up and down. There you go. Together. Together.
What is going on here?
I'll show you Nice to meet you.
I forgot how vicious he is. It's just you guys look like a bunch of penguins. Okay.
Scared. What did I do?
You haven't played a video game in years. That's exactly how I had been until
Look at your shirt.
I know, sweetie.
last year. No, it was
That's embarrassing.
2016. My video game
Hi, Gordon. How are you?
not playing streak was broken, and I started playing
My name is
League.
Mary.
I know, right? The worst video game ever. I started playing
I believe
League.
it's updated.
I still suck at it, honestly. I haven't gotten much time in to get better.
The
Understand the
lamb soup is very
strategy
good,
very well.
From what I hear.
But I
haven't
do
tried
get the
it
point of
myself.
it, so.
The baked petroli with crab and baked shrimp is very
I just
good.
picked a very squishy character to start out with.
Well, they've always had
I was always
Greek
playing
owners.
Ari.
They kind of throw their Greek twist into it.
Right, let's start off. I have a wonderful Greek sampler. Crab Louis, please.
I have to stop biting my lips. Oh my god.
Thank you.
They're getting all like gross and flaky.
The day of the judgment, something.
You want to share the dinner?
I love you too, Harley
Yes,
Davis.
please.
What's your order, please?
Greek sampler.
Used to do everything from
I
scratch.
played
Now
the
there's
first
sack
one
over
way
here.
back on
Sack in my hand,
the N64, but I never played
Chef Rassi
the
is gonna
fractured
do.
butthole.
Thank you. Wow.
Welcome. This is the Greek sampler.
N64 games were the best.
That's
There wasn't very many of them, so it was easy to catch up.
it's ghastly. Has they got mashed potatoes in there?
It is canned salmon caviar mixed with some mashed potatoes.
And
Canned.
they mix it with mashed potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
So canned.
Canned.
A Greek tragedy. Shit. It's like a canned sampler. Whereabouts in Greece are you from?
I don't know, but I'll find out for
If he said that in the Greek arts, they'd throw him overboard.
you.
Thank you, darling.
You're welcome.
This is copywritten audio.
Because it says it in the Greek
Apparently
islands,
my
they throw
stream
you
is
overboard.
temporarily blocked for
And
playing
Saki,
this.
Where are you from in Greece?
I'm from
It's okay.
Kalamata.
Kalamata?
Kalamata, yeah.
Okay. And where's this crab, Louie?
He's coming, yeah.
Saki is from Kalamata.
Okay, so what? This is the.
This is the crab, Louie.
Wow.
That looks like canned crab.
Smell that relish.
No, it doesn't. It's also canned.
Oh, shit.
That's actually so tasteless to have canned food. Like, it's not. Canned food isn't even good for you.
Louis wasn't invented in the city. You think anyone serving it within a 50-mile radius would pay respect with fresh crab?
Yes.
How much is that on the menu for?
$17.95.
That's the same.
For canned crab? Oh my god. That's a nightmare, man.
Wow. Canned crab. I'm shocked.
The next dish ready.
What do you think of that one?
So
The crab?
the crab smells like fish. Like it shouldn't. If
It's not just the sodium, Giggity. When you're selling canned foods, you get extra heavy metals inside of your food. And that's why, like, even the World Health Organization recommends you not to eat much canned food. Like, it's understandable if you can't afford stuff, but canned food can really lead to internal problems. I only eat canned food, like, if like, say, fresh mushrooms are expensive that week or something like that, then I'll have, like, canned mushrooms. But I try to, like, minimize the amount of canned food that I eat. It's only, like, if I'm in a hurry or something like that. Oh, this is that show, Kitchen Nightmares. And he's tasting, like, this one restaurant's food that's mainly canned.
Then your teriyaki sucks.
Everybody loves a teriyaki.
Okay, but if he says that the food doesn't taste good, you can't have an excuse for it.
It's not an excuse. It's a fact.
You need Chef Ramsay to snap something in my stepdad to wake up, because right now you're at rock bottom.
I got enough critics. Just go inside.
Yeah, they have a stubborn chef. That's what that is.
Don't get mad at us. We're trying to help you.
You just go inside with that. Everybody.
Oh, we're just watching what's on trending right now. I'm just having a Friday that's casual as hell and drinking beer and hanging out.
Just follow your mom.
My streams are typically like miscellaneous and aimless, unless otherwise said so. So.
Thing that hasn't changed. And that's
Bum, bum, bum. I kind of thought this would happen. My stream is temporarily blocked because I started showing copyrighted material. Why is Ramsay even here? This place seems too low rent for him. He seems out of place. See, what his job is to give constructive advice to restaurant owners. So by being in that kind of placement, he's kind of giving somebody a reality check, because typically restaurants who are not well functioning as a restaurant, they don't last very long anyway. Oh, it says my stream is no longer being blocked due to copyright issues. That's good to know. I didn't know that they, like, on here, they block your content and then they unblock it as soon as you're, like, not showing that kind of content. It's kind of goofy. Divergent, long time no see. Divergent, you did this. What are you talking about? Shut up, Danny. Real big mood. Waifu, lovers of Reddit. Actually, I think I've seen this. I subscribed to this channel the other day.
Thank you for the burp. So, guys, have you all got waifus? Have you all got loved ones on the internet?
yeah.
Basically, they just read through.
And we're joined here today by our favorite waifu lover.
They read through, like, the waifu section of Reddit and kind of, like, make fun of what quite possibly could be people with mental issues. But I mean, in good humor, it was funny, but the fact that some of these people might actually have issues, I kind of feel bad. But it's like, they did post themselves on Reddit and they just threw themselves out to the motherfucking piranhas. But to be fair, Suit House does make really good, funny content if you need a laugh. But they made trending 2 days in a row. Oh my god, that's really awesome. 2 days in a row? No, like, the last time I saw them on trending was like 3 days ago when I last streamed on here. What is logic? I don't know. I'm tired. I have an excuse. Okay. Always with the excuses, you know? What's new at Sephora? Hot or not? Mama. Ending explained. That was a ridiculous film. I don't really want to know the ending explained. I didn't really like that movie. Oh, this is that channel that does celebrities interviewing and eating spicy wings. I've watched a few of them. It's actually really entertaining. I don't know who that dude is, though. Why eating healthy is so expensive in America? Because health is capitalism. Health is not a right in America. It is in Canada, though, which is why healthy food is cheaper, because it's actually more expensive to produce processed foods. I do have automatic flights. Not really. The programming is actually fucked up, and I'm getting a refund on these top lights. But they're remote controlled. Other than that, like, just blame it on random entities that exist in the room, but actually don't at all. It's just fucked up programming. But, you know, you can believe whatever you want to believe. How to hydro dip anything? What's hydro dipping? Is it like some kind of paint design?
Enamel is naturally white in all its glory. Once the enamel is worn down, then the dentin shines through. That's when you see that yellow hue. I would recommend new Pro Enamel Strong and Bright. It helps strengthen enamel and remove stains to keep teeth whiter.
Hey guys, I'm Nate. Welcome back to the workshop. Today we're going to try our hand at something called hydro dipping. Hydro dipping is a process by which a tint is sprayed onto the surface of a fluid, usually water.
Oh, that's just like how you make marble nails.
Through it, all of the paint or ink gets applied evenly to the surface of whatever it is you're painting, even if it has an uneven texture or little bits of ins and outs to it. We're going to see if we can replicate the effects of hydro dipping by using spray paint and a large bucket, which will fill up with water.
Yeah, you definitely can. It's the same as doing marble nails. Frickin' dip your fingernail
and we're going to see if we can change the colors of it to something
random
entirely different.
nail polish you put in water.
We don't want to change the color of, we do want to mask those off using some tape. On this gun, I think I'll mask off the trigger and just the opening where the water
They're
squirts
both
out.
paint. I mean, they have different consistencies.
Our gun is now taped off in the spots we want it to be. That all of our colored spray paint is going to stick to it well.
Oh, he's doing a random little toy gun.
The layer of primer on our little plastic squirt gun has now dried.
Makes it
so
so
I think
white
we're ready
looking.
to try dipping it into the water after we add some paint. So I think the first thing we have to do is choose a good color scheme. For this gun, we're going to try using red and yellow. And the general idea of how to do this is to spray one color in and then spray the other color down inside the sort of circle that will have formed in the water.
I can donate you some water rings. Does that help, man?
Lines in it. You can switch back and forth.
You like water wings?
All right, here goes.
Can get the kind that look like actual wings, and then you can pretend you're flying in the water.
That's pretty good. The paint will now coalesce a little bit more into the center. I'm going to just try and dip it right into this area with all of the stripes.
Yes. That's satisfying dip. See, this should be on, like, those countdowns of satisfying things to watch. That's satisfying to watch to me.
Under the water, I'm going to swirl away all of the extra paint on the surface so that as I pull it out, it's not going to pick up more paint. So that would ruin our finish. There we go. Now this is a squirt gun, so it filled up with water. It's
so pretty.
Likes to leak out the handle, looks like. But that
I should do that to all of my ugly things.
Red and yellow. It does have some spots.
Actually, I wonder what that's like.
I'm using such a
like doing that to a pair of shoes.
It does like to sort of spread out to the edges. And
I should try that.
That I used, it wasn't very densely packed.
Doing it to a pair of shoes.
So the parts that look pink are where it was red, but sort of a spread out, weaker red. Overall,
hydro dip minty.
Very cool marble. I wear gloves happens pretty much all of the time on this show.
Maybe I should just
But
maybe
this
I
is
should
one
make a
where I
series of
definitely
hydro dipping
recommend
stuff.
anyone trying it where it's placed, because this stuff will get all
Let's just hydro dip everything, guys.
Normally spray
Actually, I really
dry
want to
in
try
less
that.
than 2 minutes, but this stuff
Do
hasn't
it
been in
live.
the
I don't
water,
really
and
have
you
anything I
have
can.
little bits of
Actually, I
water
have
trapped
watercolor
underneath it.
paint.
And so to really let this dry off all the way,
Drunken
what we want to
hydro
do is give it
dipping.
24 hours in a room temperature area
I'm literally
completely
too
dry off.
tired
And then we want
to,
take a
like,
clear coat
do
make
much
sure
of
that the
anything
paint
right
is
now.
not-
I'm not gonna lie.
When
Ugh.
dipping our squirt gun, there's still
That's
quite
a
bit of
lie.
paint left on the surface of our water, but we don't have to pour it out and fill a new bucketful. We can clean the paint off the surface of the water pretty easily just using some paper
Oh,
towels.
Brittany Boo donated herself to be dipped. What's your favorite
You can see that
colors?
this paint is sort of a plasticky film.
Hydro
It
dip
doesn't
the
stick
world.
things as well
Isn't the
as
world
stain,
already
which is why
hydro
we want
dipped?
to
It kind of looks
spray
like that.
and then have everything
Maybe that's
prepped so
how
we can just
God's
dip it in
plan
and
was
do it.
laid out. He just
Because
fucking
it
hydro
won't
dipped
grip
the
as
whole
well.
globe. He's like, I'm so indecisive. I'm gonna throw these natural
I've got another little
colors
squirt gun that
in a
I've fired
bin,
up.
and I'm
Let's
gonna
choose a
drop
couple
this
other
circle
colors
in.
to start painting this one. This time we're gonna
Let's get
try
the base
purple and
drop in.
pink. See how that gun turns out.
Oh, purple and pink.
This is interesting. Our pink is responding a little bit differently than other
It's probably
paints
like
have, but
what was used to
see how this
create
goes on.
the dye. That's interesting. I want to see what this looks like. Oh my god. It's gonna look like purple and pink camo. Right? I think it'll look like camo.
That pink color went on really oddly.
Yeah,
It
it's
sort
like
of formed
it's
into
like
that
camo.
plastic sheet that I was explaining about immediately as soon as it hit the water. The
Plastic
purple
sheet.
did a really
It's
good job,
definitely
so
the
I like how that turned
composition
out.
of whatever
But
they
the pink,
used
you
to
can
create
see,
the pink
this
dye.
is just thin sheets of plastic, and it didn't like to spread at all, so it didn't stretch going over the contours of the gun. It's not
Hey,
a
chemistry.
terribly ruined effect.
It's
but
bilingual.
it doesn't work as nicely as some colors, so you may have to
How
experiment.
bilingual? What's bilingual? Hydro
Shopping
dipping?
online can be a real hassle. You've got to do actual work to find the best deal. By the time you've jumped from tab
Only
to tab,
facts,
comparing
please, is
prices, trying
mind
coupon
blown.
codes, you're sick of shopping.
If I can mind below only facts, please, I think
Enter
I'm
Honey,
doing
the
something
world's
right.
most popular money-saving browser.
I didn't even have to use a blow dryer or anything.
Some colors, so you may have to experiment with which colors are going to work the best. We've had one successful test with a squirt gun and one less than successful test
Oh,
with a
Leo
squirt gun.
Black,
Now
that's
we're going to move on
good.
to trying something else.
Because
This is a
half the
foam
time
case
I'm
that
just
I've
laughing
taped
at
off
myself.
and painted with our white
Everybody
primer.
knows how
We're gonna
funny
see if
that
we can
is.
Give this a nice swirled marble texture. I'm going to see if I can get 3 different colors to work all at once in this one, alternating which one I spray.
Oh, this is copywritten. I want to see this though first. I'm kind of ignoring that. Oh, now my stream's temporarily blocked again. Nobody sees my stream right now. Just the people who are in it. You guys are special. Oh, that look really cool. I actually really like those colors together. I've never colored my hair those colors before.
Ooh, there we go. I'm liking the look of that quite a bit.
Ooh.
Little
Ooh.
stringy bits, but I think those are all attached.
Makes me think
to
of
the
Saturn.
tape, not the case itself. I think we've got some good swirl patterns going there.
Night Jet Black! Thank you so much for coming and hanging out.
That phone case works so well. We're going
Wait,
to try
oh,
one
there we
more.
go.
I have another case here which has a little
I was
bit of
wondering where your
texture to it.
comment
I'm
was.
not sure how that's going to change.
Hell yeah,
how
praise
well
the
paint
vampire
bonds to
life.
it. I have taped this off.
Thank you for
with
coming
our
and
primer.
hanging out.
So
Have
let's
a
try
good
different pattern.
sleepy.
I'm going to go for red and black on this one.
Ooh. Ooh. That looks beautifully volcanic. That'll look really sweet. Yes. Is he dunking whole phones in that? I hope he's not. It's like he's sacrificing a phone, man. That's technology abuse.
A little bit of mixed results there. This red really seems to like to spread out. Overall, I like the look. I like the switching between colors, and it still kept most of the texture beneath our paint, which is pretty cool. However,
Wait. I have to copy. Wait, where did that hydro dipping? Because if I make content on hydro dipping, I have to credit them. You know? I'm not gonna be like, I'm stealing somebody's content. And I'm not gonna credit somebody. I'm not about that life, okay? Always credit somebody who inspires you to create something. Oh, I have to just click on this.
Whether you're a working...
Okay. Where's my list? Do 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 do. These hydro things, because I don't really know what I want to hydro dip yet. Oh, thank you so much. Only facts, please. Dan, though. Dan. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm sure Google does too. You're welcome, Google. Man, I gotta go pee again. Here, let's put on a little bit of music before I go pee here. In the worst, like, secondhand audio obtaining way through my microphone coming out of my computer. But, you know, it's okay. It makes me pee so much. Oh my god. Only real girls do. They fart too. And take really big shits. You're welcome for sharing. I'm gay. It's like prison rations shaking my head. When your mom uses this to make spaghetti, she ain't making shit else for the next 5 to 7 business days. It'll be breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I do that, okay? It's just practical, okay?
Both of those tracks are actually free downloads on their SoundCloud.
Girls are made of farts, especially when they drink beer.
Plus, we also dropped the track
Actually, like, beer is probably the worst thing to drink if you're planning on getting laid.
These guys have actually been killing it lately, so you should really check them out. They're doing dope stuff. All right, guys. So if you're going to any festivals,
Harley Davis, welcome back.
We are almost sold out of them. It's just pretty much a cool drawstring bag with like.
Doggo.exe has encountered an error. That's cute. Oh. Or best, depending. I don't know, this dog makes me think of myself and my ass on the hardwood floor, spinning in circles. Spider kiss. You dropped down too far. We'll go in. Oh no, I didn't. Life is beautiful. Very, very thrush. I am 60 years old and I have searched my whole life to identify the sound of this bird. Not only have you identified the bird with this song, but with the video as well. You have given me one of the most precious gifts I have since I was a child. Thank you. Oh boy. Yeah, this is romance, man. This is romance. This is just something else. This is something else. Dolphins are the shit. That was cool. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What? I'm blown. My mind's blown. That's really cool. Dolphin magic. These captchas are getting seriously out of hand. Click all squares, whereas Viet Cong soldier. Viet Cong soldier? What is that? It's like playing a fucking I Spy. I Spy. A Viet Cong soldier. Click all the squares, right? That's what I would do. Never reinforce kids' bedroom. I forget the name of that show. Drake and Josh, that's what that was. Hashtag bromance all day, every day, all day long. When you're trying to cuddle with her, but you forgot to do the laundry. Oh, damn, man. Oh, damn. That's a vicious way to handle not doing the laundry. That is a very love-induced face. I would say so. That face is so precious. The way this is drawn. It's like you're dressing someone. I like that. That's kind of cool. Makes me think of like 90s fashion designs. The way they sketch that out. Never knew Spider-Man and Deadpool had such a hard romantical relationship. Right? Super extra. The anxiety. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god, me trying to direct that truck, I'd be just sitting there like, oh fuck. I'm not on you now, I'm on YouTube. That's why it's full screen and not that stupid ass square. And that's why my chat is not my auto message of me being like, oh my god, here's a link of you now. Because I don't do that. That's an auto message I do. Hassan Mo. Facts, bro. anxiety, though. Right clicking. Oh. What would you do? I'll make a new friend. Just a new friend. He looks stressed. He's like looking right at him. He's like, you better not move. I'm gonna bite you, fool. That's scary. Actually, I wouldn't do that. Oh my god. He's gonna go for you. He's already aiming for you. Oh no shit, he sees you. He's fucking looking at you. Yeah. Now you did it. You poked the bear. Of course you don't want to move. You shouldn't have moved in the first place. You should have got out of the way. That's stressful. The fine art of classical music. This is the best visual representation of classical music I've ever seen. Oh, there's a sound. What is the sound? Goodbye for now, F word. Let's listen to the sound. Those chickens make me think of dicks. I think my head's in the gutter. I love how the chickens move. Right, dick butt lives on. It looks like dick pickle. Hashtag dick butt. I think I spat on myself. I feel that. Pickle dick. I need to play that now. There's also shit pickle. It's such an old animation. Oh, here's shit pickle. The quality.
Shit pickle. Tit pickle. Dick pickle. Shit pickle. Dick. Tit pickle. Pickle. Dick pickle. Tit pickle. Pickle. Titty pickle. Shit pickle. Shit pickle. Shit pickle. Dick pickle. Titty tit pickle. Shit pickle. Dick pickle. Shit pickle. Tit pickle. Dick pickle.
I remember watching this in high school when I was like 14.
Shit pickle. Shit pickle. Shit pickle. Shit pickle. Dick pickle. Dick pickle. Dick pickle. Tit pickle. Tit pickle. Dick pickle. Shit pickle. Shit pickle. Tit. Dick, shit, dick, 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 dick.
You're welcome, Dan. This video literally led to me and my friends being like shit pickle randomly in class because we were so obnoxious.
Shit, dick, shit, dick, shit, dick, shit, dick, 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 shit, dick, shit, dick, shit, dick, shit.
Somebody should do like an EDM remix of this. I would. Monkey cheese. I forgot about that part. Monkey cheese. $11 years ago. This is gonna be some questionable content, guys. Dracoff Productions. What? It's a creepy face. Then there's an Aimless member of Kiss. It's all about them Benjamins. Dick Pickle coming soon. I wonder if this is by the same dude. Oh, oops. Will you tickle my pickle prank? Oh, God. Harley Davis. Sounds good, yo. Good luck on your sleep. Thank you for stopping by again. It's really cool of you. Bitch. Watch Obey Walrus. What's that? Obey the Walrus. This? Oh. This looks a little terrifying. That's a person that suffers from some kind of disorder. I know that. But this audio is hella creepy with the video. Jesus. She looks like she's gonna puke on me. That's enough to creep me out, okay? I have a metaphobia. The itsy bitsy spider. A walrus. What is this? This makes me think of when Trisha Paytas did 100 Layers of Cum. Everything is happening, Sam. Everything and nothing at the same time. It's a good way to explain my life, you know? Oh, that's a cool picture.
After 6 years of splitting, stretching, and firing distorted particles at one another, we finally have a product.
It's just 12 minutes.
Facial blemishes will be a thing of the past.
So he just spread some cum on her face.
How about this botched nose job?
2017.
This amputated stub isn't a challenge for Cree.
Give me some of that shit, man.
How's that possible?
Using our smart awareness system, Cream detects the most likely problem and attempts to solve it by correcting the molecular
Nanobots.
problems, such as general
It's like the first thing I think of. It's like they're
instant
nanobots.
fixes
That's what they
for
are.
any kind of
I watch
aging,
too much sci-fi stuff.
fractures and deceased.
Yes. Become alive.
What the hell? But Cream
Cancer
isn't just
cured.
limited to the human body. Everything broken can and will be fixed.
That's
Broken
kind of scary.
is no longer an issue.
No depression on your brain. It's Jesus Christ. If you've always wanted to feel what it's like to be creamed by God, then just buy cream. Best infomercial ever. I really like how they did the animation for this. It makes me think of what was that animation called years ago? It's like Anna something. It was styled kind of like this, where it's like it's kind of like 3D, but it's still 2D. If that makes sense. It reminds me of Attack on Titan. Really? You see Attack on Titan in this? This is too detailed for Attack on Titan. I think it was a Nickelodeon cartoon. I'm trying to remember the name of it. I think it was Anna something. I remember watching it when I was like 10. It like went off air.
The implicit formulation of dynamic.
I know it was on Teletoon.
Allow time step size to be selected according to accuracy requirements.
Camp Laszlo.
A damaged mind is no longer a life obstacle if
Camp
treated with a
Laszlo, I
Cream
feel like it
brain
was
injection.
more like
Worries,
almost like
doubts,
Adventure
mental
Time
conditions,
animation
and
style.
general stupidity are
At least from
all
what I
now
remember.
cured.
Unless I'm thinking of something else that's different. Whoa.
What is your name?
I have yet to be assigned a name.
Well, choose one.
Arnold Billington Smythe.
I'm hungry.
It's a bit silly, that name, though, isn't it?
I have to agree with you there, Steve.
I love
wasn't
Monty
thinking
Python.
straight.
What's
I
a
don't
flesh
feel very
wound in
well,
this
Daddy.
kind of world? Like, really? There is no flesh wound.
Not only do I feel better, but I am also a better person.
Feeling empty and bored, now all your problems can simply be creamed away.
Yes, Cream has taken the magic out of life. Well, cream it back! Hooray, my enthusiasm came back. Cream yourself happy. Cream the
Right? That's exactly my thought, too.
Cream.
You just get rid of your depression.
Because Cream is the fix-all cream, it is constantly fixing and improving itself.
That's
To be
scary.
submerged in Cream is to continuously improve yourself
Nanobots.
in every way possible.
Nanobots. Constantly learning bots.
Is he dead?
No, he exponentially improved himself physically and mentally to a zenith of absolute perfection, subsequently evolving into a being of pure light energy.
And then suddenly the cream goes against mankind, and we're all doomed.
Is it possible that you will eventually run
We
out
will
of the raw material to make the cream?
become the cream.
Yes, we are about 6 months from running out completely.
Oh fuck. It's like the
Which
water
is why
shortage
the new
in
version of Cream
South Africa.
will have self-duplicating properties. Cream is now potentially infinite.
Maybe not. Not like water shortages. at all. Oh, jeez. That's cool. It's like some magical ass tycoon shit. What is war? We have cream. I'm sure that could bring us some real fun times when you're doing the diddly. What is erectile dysfunction? The cream.
Cream could bring an end to all war, famine, and suffering, rendering money essentially obsolete.
Finally, something to change up the currency that's making the world slightly damaging to things around it.
No.
There's just a pile of burgers.
No.
Cream is magical, okay? I want a burger, actually. I'm really hungry right now. I don't want to open another thing of beer. I want to make food now. Maybe we should go on a food adventure.
Cream causes AIDS and is made from dead babies by paedophiles, a shocking new report confirms. Here is some terrifying
That's a game changer. That plot twist. That got me. That really got me. Oh, gee. It's enough to cause you nightmares. You're welcome. Fuck. Oh.
You wouldn't duplicate a kestrel. So don't duplicate food. If you eat duplicated food, you'll get AIDS. But what do the public think?
Okay.
Are they angry about cream?
Yes, I am angry about cream. I don't want 3 different types of AIDS. How do I know what's safe to eat now? My neighbour creamed himself to become a godlike being of pure light energy. Now I'm pretty sure he's just watching me in the shower.
It's now a class 1 drug that is illegal. They cannot regulate the cream. They just need to get rid of it. The cream is the cause of all crimes. Now let's bulldoze down the greenery caused by the cream. African children will no longer accept the duplicated cream foods. Just like how they don't drink Coca-Cola.
New cream, the wonder cream that fixes all spots and blemishes.
This is really cool.
Simply massage into the face.
I love
and within
this.
a week, your skin will be clear and smooth.
They did a really good job on this. What the fuck is this? These dislikes. David Firth. He's an animator, right? I think I ran into his content before. Jeez. That was really cool. That probably took a really long time to make. I think I've ran into this dude's work before somewhere else online. But I wasn't subscribed to him, so I subscribed. Let's see what his stats are. Probably a lot. Does it say? Oh, this isn't the plugin that says the estimation of how much he earned from ad revenue. There was another plugin. I haven't reinstalled that plugin yet. This one's called vidIQ. If you guys make YouTube content, or if you just like to like question how some videos do in like analytics, this is kind of like an in-depth analytic chart. It gives you like extra things if you're a content creator and you want like, if you want to know like certain tags that'll make your videos do better. I don't have the paid feature for this because I can't afford that right now, but you know, there's a lot of people who swear by vidIQ. A lot of people use that. It's no secret. That's for sure. I just shared it. But we're gonna go on a food adventure. I need to fix that. I just unplugged my screen, so let's go back to the screen. Boom, boom, boom. We found one or more settings that might affect battery life. Okay, that's nice. Chrome is draining your battery faster. Whoa. I've never seen it drain so fast. Maybe I should just go get food. Maybe I should just go get food. I've never live streamed on YouTube and like went without my laptop plugged in. Yeah, it already went all the way down to half battery and I just unplugged it. That's crazy. I've never seen it drain so fast. Usually I could survive an hour on YouNow, but I guess the quality is a lot different on here too. So that might be what makes the difference there. That's like my guess at least. It uses more of the processor. And the video card, therefore, uses more battery. Oh, that makes sense to me. Wouldn't you guys say so? The 7 awesome people. Aw, thank you so much for coming and hanging out, Dan. Thank you so much for contributing to the super chat on here, too. That was really cool of you. Have a good sleepy. Yay. It's like he's trying to say something about humanity without really saying anything. Yeah, exactly that. Just pull it all into a paradox. Because the world has its own paradox, for sure. Wow, I've actually been on here for an hour. Maybe I should just, like, get off. Because I gotta go to sleep, too. It's already almost 12, but this was really nice. Thank you so much to you guys who have, like, chilled the whole time. And even if you haven't chilled the whole time, I really appreciate you coming and hanging out. Stay awesome as all hell, as everybody should motherfucking be. Especially cookies. Cookies that suck are not earning up to their cookie lifestyle, you know. Have a good one, yos. I love you guys. Yeah. I have to sneeze.